The girl suspected her father was an alien, so she deliberately placed her phone in the backseat crevice before getting out of the car. When she returned home, she quickly put on her headphones to eavesdrop. Sure enough, she heard her father conversing with the car. The conversation was utterly bizarre. He mentioned that the next day, 108 alien criminals would be transported to the local Jishan hospital, and it was precisely this act of eavesdropping that changed the girl's life forever. The next day, curiosity drove the girl to Jishan Hospital. She had no idea what horrifying scene awaited her. Upon arriving, she activated her phone's video recording function, eager to capture the miraculous moment. Suddenly, everyone in the lobby looked upward. An alien warship, cloaked in mist, appeared above the hospital. It opened its hatch and released a small metal fragment. The metal pierced through the glass and slowly plummeted toward the ground. It then began to fragment and grow in an irregular pattern. A female doctor walking toward the scene witnessed this transformation. In an instant, the metal had fully metamorphosed. The woman gaped in utter shock, just as she couldn't resist stepping forward to touch it. The metal block cracked open. Countless crystalline particles shimmered with an eerie glow within. The next second, a razor-sharp tentacle emerged from the crystals. The woman fled in panic. But it was too late. The tentacle pierced her neck with precision. More tentacles then pursued other humans in the distance. Without exception, they were all struck by the tentacles. Afterward, they froze in place and bowed their heads. At that moment, every corner of the hospital witnessed the same scene. Each tentacle seemed to have its target predetermined, accurately locating its host and piercing into the neck. One male doctor hid inside a cabinet, yet still couldn't escape the tentacles' pursuit. The girl began to regret her decision today. More tentacles arrived in the hall where she stood, rampaging. No one could escape their control, except for the girl. Meanwhile, a sleeping police officer remained oblivious when he was suddenly jolted awake. It was too late to react. The tentacle invaded his brain through his neck. These aliens treated human brains as prisons, imprisoning criminals from their own planet within them, bound to live and die with their hosts. At that moment, the girl's father arrived on the scene. His daughter witnessed him there. She found him terrifying and unfamiliar. Without a word, she fled the scene. The parasitic ritual was complete. The tentacles retracted back into the crystal. Everyone returned to normal. They remained utterly unaware of the horrific events that had just unfolded. They carried on with their lives as if nothing had happened. But the girl dared not return home. Instead, she went to her best friend's house and shared the video she had recorded with her friend. The two young girls had no idea what this video meant for Earth. By then, the father had driven to this location.
I have no capacity to talk to humans. I think you should go.
Me? Which version of me?
After what had happened earlier, the girl had grown much bolder. Even seeing two fathers appear before her didn't faze her, because she was more concerned with the reason behind these bizarre events.